And hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we are back inside a lifeboat. Last month I set a 50 view goal for the lifeboat video and it did end up getting hit, and I had a moment of like, maybe, since I hit it so much later, I don't really have to do it, right? But then I was like, no, I have nothing to do. I have nothing to record for Wednesday anyway, so we're gonna just do Lifeboat Dungeons since we did end up hitting the view goal. But yeah, so it's I don't know. It's as I've talked about in the past. It's not like my favorite thing in the world, but it's pretty fun. I feel like it's better than a lot of the stuff you can do on Bedrock Edition. Although I will say it's getting more difficult. Like, it's reached kind of that point where it's a challenge, but still fairly easy as long as you don't completely mess up. Ow, ow, ow. But yeah. I need to start figuring out more stuff to replace the series that me and Riptide did. Just a matter of, figuring out what I want to do. Because, yeah, like, Entanglement, we're probably going to try and make it have a return. I just don't know when yet. Without Riptide's help, it's going to take me a lot longer to get stuff set up for it, so I don't know when that'll be back, so I'm going to need probably a pretty long series to take the place of it. Because we have a lot planned, or at least had a lot planned for Season 2. It's just a matter of, need to probably get a bit of help with that. But yeah, so Entanglement's on hold fulfillment. Did I just buy Heal 2 instead of Fireball 2? Whoops. Heal 2 is pretty good too. But yeah. So I just need to figure out what we're planning for that, and then level 84. So that'll probably be, we'll probably have something that's going on Tuesdays and Fridays then. That's the days, right? Yeah. I might do like another modded series. Like just something that'll last a while. Some sort of large mod pack. Let me know what you guys think. What you'd like to see. Because like I don't want to do something like RL Craft again. I want to do something that like kind of gets into techie stuff later. Oh, hey, hop the fence. But yeah, good times. This is one of the reasons I like recording Lifeboat Dungeons, is it does give me kind of a chance to talk while doing something a bit, kind of, I wouldn't say brainless, but like, a bit more on the back burner. It doesn't require much thought. You just kind of run around and stab things. But yeah. I don't know. We're also going to need to figure out what exactly is going on with build battles. I need to talk to Manta and Blazer about that. We'll see. A lot of stuff going on with the channel right now. Hopefully everything works out fine. But yeah. It's so weird being Steve. Because stinking Lifeboat. Like if I hit escape, you can see what my skin actually is. It just comes up as Steve on Lifeboat, which is annoying. Whoa, that's a comment. Ow, this is a lot of things. Okay, we're good. And zombie day. Okay. Yeah, and like with Lifeboat Dungeons, I think I'm going to set another, I think we'll go, I don't know, I kind of want to say 70 view goal for another episode of Lifeboat Dungeons. Just because it's something that's, Lifeboat Dungeons is pretty repetitive, so it's not something I want to, make like a constant thing on the channel. Like that's kind of why I go for the view goals, make sure that there's, a lot of people want to see it before I do another one, since it ends up being kind of the same thing every time. Like, it's fun. But, like, it's a bit more like something that you do while you talk. Like, maybe you're talking to a friend and you turn on Lifeboat Dungeons because you have nothing else to do. Like that's a bit more of what Lifeboat Dungeons is, but it's still one of the, in my opinion, best modes on Lifeboat. Like, that's probably a pretty unpopular opinion, but I don't know. I think it's more fun than a lot of other stuff they have. Ow, ow. I'm getting hit chained. Stinging slimes. Hitboxes are so weird in Bedrock. Okay, we should be good. We gotta finish off these couple slimes. Luckily, Doggo's working on that for us. And off we go. Looking good. Okay. We're almost to level 86. We might be able to hit level 90 today. I don't know. It gets harder and harder to level up. Why is it not switching to 2? Okay, yeah. Bedrock's like so much buggier lately. Like whenever I do something on Bedrock, it's just so buggy. Like I don't know. You'd think they'd try and hash out the glitches a little better. But yeah, that's kind of on Microsoft. Like that's the thing about Bedrock, is especially Windows 10 very much so feels like it was a bit more of a cash grab than anything else. And like, okay, so you can make the case for not being a cash grab from the standpoint of, ooh, level 86. But from the standpoint of they gave it away free to people who had Java Edition at the time. But in my opinion, that was less of an effort. Like, hey, we're gonna be nice. We made this to improve the community more than anything else. It was less of that and more of we need to get people on Bedrock so that more people will be interested in buying it in the future. Because, like, here, one sec. Let me turn down desktop audio a little bit. Looks a little loud, but yeah, it's one of those things where because they have people on Windows 10 Edition now, sometimes what'll happen is it'll be like, oh, let's, do something on Bedrock Edition in a friend group. And then, somebody goes, oh, I don't have Bedrock Edition. I didn't claim it when it came out because it seemed kind of silly to me. So then if they want to, join the SMP or whatever, they have to get Bedrock Edition. So the idea behind it is by giving it free, it gave people an incentive to actually use it, which then makes it, large enough there might actually be people interested in getting it. And then the other side of things is he just disappeared, is the Minecraft store. Like, I think we can all agree that it's pretty much a cash grab. But, the thing about it is by giving people Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, they were able to get more people interested in using the Minecraft store, which is total ripoff. It's like Manta Ray. He did a video where he went and bought like an $8 map on the Minecraft store. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't end up making it all the way through his video because, I don't know, I'm not super interested in Jurassic Park stuff, but like the thing is as far as I could tell, it was a pretty high quality map, but it wasn't something that you'd buy for $8. Especially with the quality of maps that are available on Java Edition for free. I mean, you'd be better off buying Java Edition for the price of, 4 maps or whatever, and then playing whatever maps you feel like on Java Edition. I mean, let's be real here. The Java Edition maps are way higher quality. Well, maybe not way. That was the wrong way to put it. Way more bang for your buck. Because, when it's when zero's the amount you're paying, you're getting a lot more bang for your buck than if you're paying $8. I don't know. Especially when the quality's so close. Like, there's some Java Edition maps that are way better than, like the Jurassic Park map that Manta did. And there's some that are, not nearly as high in quality. But it's one of those things where Um, he got it. It once again looked like a good map. They put a lot of effort into it, but like it wasn't as good for like actually playing. It very much so looked like a walk around and look at dinosaurs in the park and stuff. It didn't seem like there was all that much in the way of gameplay. Like there was some stuff to do, but it didn't seem like there was a ton. And I don't know, it just feels like it would be a bit of a waste of money. Oh, creeper. Okay, creeper's dead. But yeah, I don't know. Ultimately, Manta would know better than me. Dungeon R, man, we're moving up. It's annoying I have to reorganize my inventory every time. We actually probably will hit level 90. I think we'll probably end it off once we hit around level 90. I kind of want to get to the point that I can prestige. Like, you know, play this for a couple hours off camera. And reach the prestige point. So in that way, if we hit the 70 view goal, you know, sometime in the next couple months or whatever, if it takes longer than a couple months, I probably won't do another Lifeboat video, but Lifeboat Dungeons video. But yeah, that way we can prestige during it. Yeah. That's a lot of things. That is a lot of things. That is a lot of things. Creeper. Aw, man. Okay. Also, actually, I guess this is my first video that I'm recording since I switched out my keyboard. I wonder how much, like, it's quieter than the other one, so it shouldn't cause as much feedback through the mic, which is kind of why I'm happy about it. Also, it's a wired keyboard instead of a wireless. I was getting sick of having such a limited number of inputs. Like, I couldn't. Here, let's finish off these slimes, and I'll give you guys a quick example. I couldn't do this, crouching while moving back and right and jumping. Couldn't do it because the wireless keyboard didn't accept enough inputs for it. And like, I don't know, it's pretty annoying. So having a wired keyboard makes my life so much easier. Also, added bonus is that it's quieter. Like, I like loud keyboards for just me, but for recording, it just feels better to have a quieter keyboard. Okay, one more monster over here. We should hit level 89 soon, and then almost level 90. But yeah, new keyboard, definitely a plus. And I mean, I say it's a new keyboard, but I've had this keyboard for a while. It's just a matter of, why did I stop using? Oh right, my sister stole the keyboard. She needed a keyboard for her computer, so then I was forced to move over to my wireless keyboard, and yeah, it's not as good. I'd much rather have a wired keyboard. Okay, come on. Also, not having my keyboard randomly disconnect is great. Like, because one thing that would happen is every once in a while, like, my keyboard would just stop for a second. Like, it would just lose connection or something. And it was so annoying. Like, I'd be in the middle of a Bed Wars game and stop. Okay, we have 3K. Let's get the next level of Fireball. I think getting that level of heal, even though it's not what I wanted to do, was actually the better choice. Like, I think the bonus heal made a pretty large difference. Okay, you die. Okay, creeper, just don't blow up, I guess, then. Okay, come on. Looking good. We should reach level 89 in a second. This is going to be a bit of a longer episode so we can hit level 90. I don't know. Just feels right to hit that before the end of the episode. Okay, I keep failing with these fireballs. It's quite annoying. But man, heals so much with that. Level up. Boom. Damage scale has increased to 890%. Yeah, like, think about that. If these were normal monsters, I could one-hit all of them with a wooden sword, with a wooden shovel, probably. I don't think I could quite one-hit them with my fists. Not quite that much damage. I'd need, like, plus... Well, actually, no. I couldn't quite one-hit them with a wooden shovel. I'd be a little bit short. I'd need, like, plus 1,010% or whatever. I don't know exactly what damage is like in Bedrock, though. This might be a little different, because there's some things about Java Edition that are so much different than Bedrock that we don't even realize half the time. Whew. Just because to notice you have to play large amounts of both games. Both versions. And most people only play a large amount of one. Okay, let's move you over. And you over. Summon the wolf pet. And we're almost level 90. And I'm really bad with these fireballs. Like, man. Okay, die fireworm. Wow, these guys are dropping fast. Okay. Just a couple more monsters and we'll be level 90. And... oh. Just needed this one more. Okay, level up. We are to level 90. I think I'm going to turn to lobby. Probably going to call that here. It's been 17 minutes. Bit of a longer episode for sure, but we hit level 90. We're almost to triple digits. But yeah, if you guys enjoy, let me know. 70 views and we'll revisit this. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.